Today is Monday, July 25th. This is from the Not As It Seems department. We have the natural gas ETF. Take a look at this. A little flag breakout Friday, and it's a little higher, bit up higher in the pre-market this morning, going over the major averages. I know it's not a stock, but the 200-day average is up here. It's still above its averages, which is better than not being. So natural gas itself doesn't look terrible, but let's take a look at some of the natural gas stocks. This is the natural gas index, and look at it, trading right here at resistance, rising trend line sitting on its 50-day average. So it looks like it's having a little issue right here. RSI momentum lower high so far. This one looks like it might be having some trouble here. And if we look at some of the other stocks in the group, EOG here looks like it's possibly breaking down below its 50-day average and trend line right here. We got falling RSI, we got falling unbalanced volume, so that's not a good thing. Here's another one, APC. Again, same sort of format, rising trend, falling indicators, and this has a longer term trend line right above that as resistance. Moving on. DVN, Devon, same story. Falling RSI, falling unbalanced volume. Resistance here right at that gap. You can see that in here in the bottom. Noble Energy, again, all similar stuff. There's something you might recognize with Noble, and that's usually it's considered an oil services stock. And that's the key theme here, in that a lot of these stocks have big oil interests, and oil appears to be breaking down right now. Here's Cabot. Draw your trend line, possibly already broken. Range Resources, looks like it's at a short-term support, ready to fall. Look at RSI falling, unbalanced volume weak. But there's always something looking better in any sector, and this is Williams. You can see it's above resistance, above that 200-day average. Very different look here. RSI was rising, unbalanced volume rising over the last couple of days. And one more. The giant in the group, Kinder Morgan, same story. Looks like a breakout, maybe possibly coming down to test that breakout with the rising indicators here. But overall, even though natural gas itself may be looking a little bit better, natural gas stocks, and my thesis is that it's because of their oil component, looking rather weak right now for the most part.